What's going on, guys? This your boy John the Liquidator coming back with breaking news hot off the press. So it looked like the Connecticut Sun coach has broken his silence about this Caitlin Clark incident, and a few players had some things to say as well. Guys, for this one here, we got to go all the way up to Indy. Let's get it. Let's go. All I have to say is OMG about this game, bro. What we seen out there displayed from the Connecticut Sun was simply disrespectful and a mockery to all sports. The sportsmanship, the way they acted and the way they treated Caitlin Clark need to be looked upon by investigators in law enforcement and investigators of the WNBA. Kathy need to step in a major way. I mean, these referees, the whole thing. I mean, we got reporters pretty much justifying this. Guys, this is going to be a long week, but as of right now, let's get to this topic, and that is their head coach, Meziane, speaking about this Caitlin Clark incident. This is what he had to say in his press conference. Let's pull it up. It's being reported that Sun coach Meziane opened his press conference by saying they found our characters but lost our minds? What the hell? Then it went on to say, this playful quote attached for me is just disrespectful to do that foul when you're winning the game by 17. Completely stupid. So I'm guessing he's talking about the Sophie Cunningham play. Then he went on to say, I did not understand when you are winning the game by 17 points and you're doing this to me. Stupid foul. This is just disrespectful, and I do not know how Lindsay Allen and Jessie Sheldon got ejected from the game when they did nothing. For me, it's just disrespectful to do that foul when you're winning the game by 17. So he's talking about Sophie Cunningham. Now, a few players also opened up and had some things to say. Let's check out the footage.
Maybe I'd talk a little bit about, did it seem like that game just got physical at a certain point, that things kind of seemed like they got out of hand, or just what seemed like to you happened that things kind of got the way that they did?
Yeah, go ahead, start us off. Yeah. I mean, obviously it was a physical game tonight. I think when things aren't managed well to begin with, that it tends to get out of hand, and that's what happened. That's what was shown tonight. So I think just it goes with managing both teams on the court, managing calls and fouls, and making sure that things aren't just added fuel to the fire throughout the game to where we have situations like this happen.
Do you guys have to talk amongst yourselves a little bit as a team? And I say this, obviously I was watching remotely, but there was a lot of criticism that the officials didn't really take control of things the way they should. Do you guys have to then talk to each other on the sidelines almost to say how you're going to handle it when to be frank, it just doesn't seem like it's being handled on the court the way that it needs to be?
Yeah, we can only talk so much, though. At the end of the day, it's them making the calls and them officiating the game the right way. So, I mean, this isn't the first game that this has happened. You can look over the course of the games in the league and see just how much more physical it is this year when things aren't getting called and when things are just blown out of proportion like that. So I think just managing, like I said, managing the games, managing the calls, because we're all competitors. So we're all going hard every single night. And when you're not managing the game properly, this is what happens.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I mean, I feel like a lot of stuff was escalating throughout the game, and that's what happens when you don't make the proper calls or like officiate the game and manage it the right way. And it's not the first time it's happened. I mean, we've seen it on our end throughout our games this season. You can tune into another game and see it too. So, like I said, it's all over the league. But I mean, tonight, it just happened to be us in that moment.
And at some point, you have to defend yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you have the right to defend yourself when stuff is being happened to you. So I think we have to take the steps necessary.
It's going to be everywhere. This is going to be everywhere. Shout out to Jules, moderator. So, guys, I spoke about this earlier, and Correlation stated this. She stated Kathy is a disgrace. If she doesn't address the WNBA referee problem that happened tonight, it's because they failed to protect players and take control of the game. There needs to be a change. There definitely need to be a change. There definitely need to be a change. At some point in time, Kathy has to take responsibility for this league as a commissioner, bro. Just as a commissioner. And what we've been seeing displayed from these referees has been a catastrophe, has been a complete catastrophe, guys. Complete catastrophe. Bar none, bro. I mean, just ridiculous, bro. For Caitlin Clark to get a technical when she was assaulted is the biggest buffoonery I have seen in a mighty long time. How the hell do you get poked in the eye and pushed to the ground and you get a technical? What the? I get a technical. Guys, crazy work. Crazy work. Crazy work. And I believe JC Sheldon got a flagrant one. JC Sheldon and Marina Marbury should have been ejected from the game. Hold on, guys. We got updates. So Stephanie White is talking. Guys. We got updates. Told you, man. I'm rocking out live. So
pretty obvious that stuff was brewing, right?
Let me start it over.
Is there an explanation were you given for the tech that you got?
I'll take the official questions.
Sure.
There wasn't an explanation for the tech that she got. I think it was pretty obvious that stuff was brewing, right? When the officials don't get control of the ball game, when they allow that stuff to happen, and it's been happening all season long. It's not just this game. It's been happening all season long. This is what happens, right? This is what happens. You've got competitive women who are the best in the world at what they do, right? And when you allow them to play physical and you allow these things to happen, they're going to compete and they're going to have their teammates' backs. It's exactly what you expect, right? Out of fierce competition. So I started talking to the officials in the first quarter, and we knew this was going to happen. You could tell it was going to happen. So they got to get control of it. They got to be better.
What's going on with the chip? Is there an explanation were you given for the tech that you got?
So, guys, hold on. I'm trying to see if is there any more coming out the pipeline. Shout out to Chloe Peterson over on Twitter for giving us that there, man. Somebody's finna drop this press conference. I mean, so what happened at the end of the game? Wow, so this was the end of the game, guys. The game. Wow. Copyright. I gotta cut it off. So I don't know what's happening here. What did Chloe say? Fever are officially in the Commissioner Cup Finals. They will play Minnesota, Seattle, depending on the results. So shout out to them for making the Commissioner Cup's final, guys. I believe that they're going to win it. I don't think nobody's going to beat the Fever at this point. They the hottest team in basketball, and I'm trying to find some more footage of this press conference because I want to hear what Caitlin Clark got to say. Now, I'm pretty sure Stephanie White is kind of going to react. I mean, kind of not let Caitlin address these referees, but just for her to say what she said about the referees and her getting a technical was standing on business, man. Something has to be done at some point in regards to these WNBA referees, in regards to these, especially this damn commissioner. Look like Amber Cox. Amber Cox just reacted to this. She stated set the tone. So everybody's talking about this, man. This is the new attitude. This is the new focus. This is the new Indiana Fever basketball team. This is the new way we're going into business. I'm glad Caitlin Clark back. Everybody is setting the tone and letting it know we ain't standing for no BS this year, bro. They ain't standing for no BS this year, bro. They ain't standing for none of that. Man, I'm just wow, bro. Just wow. That's just all you can say. All you can say. But hopefully Caitlin Clark technical foul get rescinded. We need the front office to do their job this week. They're going to have to do their job this week. I'm sorry. I don't want to be an asshole. I don't want to be a bearer of bad news. But the Indiana Fever front office, y'all got to do y'all job. And y'all job is to make sure Caitlin Clark technical foul get rescinded this week. It has to. Because I don't get how do you get assaulted and you get a technical foul? Can somebody please let me know? Because I would love to know how Caitlin get assaulted and she get a technical foul. Something has to be done. Something has to be done. So the front office is definitely going to have to step up and make it their business. Make it their business to do what they got to do. Caitlin looked pissed, guys. Caitlin looked pissed in that interview. She do not look happy, bro. And at this point, I can't blame her. Oh, bro, y'all got to see this. Y'all got to see this. Y'all got to see this. Look at this. Look at this, guys. Sophie Cunningham, the Patriot. I love it. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love this. Oh, I love this. Oh, man. Smash that like button, man. Smash that like. Who made this, bro? Who made this? Somebody made this, guys. Sophie Cunningham, the Patriot. Oh, man. I gotta retweet this, bro. Oh, man. I love this. This is great. Y'all see that? Y'all see that? Smash that like button, man. This is awesome. Shout out to Sophie Cunningham, man. All right, guys. And so this is what Caitlin Clark said after the game. Hopefully, there's no music on this. Let's upplay it.
Let's go!
Good, man, because we dropped a lot of games, but we turning it around. So let's get it. Got the dub. We need it.
Let's go!
Good, man, because we dropped a lot of games, but we turning it around. So let's get it. Got the dub. We need it.
And so, guys, we got one WNBA reporter right now. He's confirming he's stunned. Marina Marbury did not get ejected. WNBA reporter just tweeted this out. Hold on, guys. I got to pull it up. Let me see if I can pull it up real quick. He just tweeted this out. Mike Vogel, he has confirmed he's stunned that Marina Marbury did not get ejected from the game. I am too. She very much should have been ejected for the assault she put on Caitlin Clark. Guys, we got another clip. We got another clip from Stephanie White here. Let me share this here with y'all real quick, guys. I know I'm all over the place. Bear with me. I couldn't make 1,000 videos, guys, so we just gonna knock it out.
You're speaking out at this point, but anything more that you are doing or you hope to do to engage in the league and addressing these issues with officiating that you've been very vocal with?
No, I mean, I think every year when we have our league meetings in the fall and in the spring, we say the same thing over and over and over. And nothing has changed. So, I'm not sure outside of continuing to submit clips, continuing to talk about it. Like, look, their job is hard. Their job is hard. Their job is hard, right? Their job is hard. The game has changed so much. Players are faster, they're better, they're bigger, they're stronger. They're as good as they've ever been. They're as athletic as they've ever been. The game is fast now. Things are happening quickly. Everybody's getting better, except the officials. So we got to find a way to remedy it. I mean, you've heard every coach talk about it. So I don't know what the answer is.